Hi, good morning everybody. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing alright. Finally got my sling last night. Looks like I have one arm and a bit of belly, but it still hurts. Still like going like that on my other arm. Like just raising my arm. That's not happening. Yeah, I can I don't think it's dislocated because I heard if it's dislocated you can't move it at all or blah 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 blah. Google uh, WebMD might have that C word in my shoulder. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Uh, it's my fault. Simple mistake. Not paying attention, not realizing my surroundings or where I was, and just trying to get away from being stung by bees, man. I don't want to be stung by a bee. But things happen. It's alright. I'll be alright. No, I live, and even if I don't get full usage of my arm yet, or don't regain full usage of my arm, still be able to continue on, and it's livable how it is. It's just sore and hurts and doesn't fully do what it's supposed to or need to do, but that is life. Things happen, and you just gotta keep going with the blows. Don't going with the blows, going with the flow. Just don't give up. Don't start thinking badly about yourself or your situation. Just, alright, this happened. Now, what do I do next? What can I do now? I can't. Uh, like for me, working out and just doing active stuff has really been helping me. And I do have a lot of mental health stuff going on and some regular health stuff going on, but fitness and being active and going outside and just doing things is easier for me than sitting and being in silent or being just trying to seclude myself or keep myself just away from everybody. It doesn't. Sometimes it feels better, but it's not really better to not really be around anybody or to talk to anybody. But it happens. It happens. Friends don't answer, families don't answer, friends don't text back, family doesn't text back, or they know you're going through something and they don't reach out to you at all, or they don't talk to you at all, or they stop talking to you and they got their own stuff going on, they got their own life going on. It's part of life. And it's difficult, but we will get through it. I will get through it. You will get through it. It just sucks that you might not get through it with the people that you wanted to get through it with. It might just be yourself, or it might just be somebody new or somebody different to give you a little bit of spark to continue going what you're doing and continue on the path that you want to go down, and not let the setback cause you to turn back. Uh, Setback is supposed to help you. Setback, not supposed to help, but there's a saying, I think setback is setting you up for success or setting you up for something better. Uh, Supposedly. We'll see. Uh, but there's a lot to be angry about, not grateful about, and I don't like feeling that way, and I don't like being that way. So, trying to look on the bright side of things, trying to look on the positive side of things. There's not a lot of positives right now. Sorry. Because, one, I am left handed. So, everything that I'm doing now, well, I could still move my hand, but it's not like I can't fully use my hand or my arm like how I want to or how I normally do. So it's kind of different doing things with my opposite hand. And just driving is difficult too because I gotta reach over, close the door, one hand whipping, doing donuts. Oh, that hurt. Freaking flies. Uh, things will be alright. You just gotta keep going, keep moving forward. Freaking flies everywhere. Dang horses. The neighbors have cows next door. I don't know if you can see it, but let me see. So I don't even know if you can see. Let's see if I can see. You see the cows? If not, they're on Instagram. No, just kidding. They're on Facebook, I think. Things happen for a reason. Things happen just because. Things happen just because they happen. You just gotta keep going with it. Don't get yourself down. Don't let yourself be down. Just continue going after the things you want to. I can't continue to work out how I want to, but I can still work out different ways. I can still be active. I can still do things that doesn't involve me moving or banging up my shoulder very often. I can do things differently. I can work on my core. I can work on my legs, kinda. I can't really carry or hold any weight, but I can do things just body weight. I can just do body weight workouts. I don't have to use weights. Um, and that's, I think, what some people get frustrated. They're upset with, or they stop doing things that they used to do because they can't do them the same way that they used to, and they don't really want to try and do it a different way. It's just going to be difficult. It's going to be harder. It's going to be not as fun or not something that they really want to do. And that's why you need to do things that you really want to do. Because no matter what happens, you'll find a way to do it. You'll find a way to do something similar. You'll find a way to get through it. And if it's not something you really want to do, you're not going to do it. You're going to find excuses. You're going to find reasons not to. You're going to put it off. It's not going to happen. You're going to be, oh, I'm going to do this. And we were just saying that because it sounded good. It was easier to say it than to do it. And making a video every day is easier to say than to do. And that's one of the things that I'm grateful about messing my arm up a little bit, because that's helped giving me the time where I'd be spending working out or doing what I would normally be doing in the morning. I kind of have to change my routine and do something differently. Now I'm doing some videos, doing some things that I've been wanting to do that I just didn't have I'm not going to say time, I didn't have the want or need to do it because I already had a plate, a handful of things, full plate, whatever you want to call it. A lot of things going on, and one thing kind of dropped off, and I freaking flies. One thing dropped off and picked up something else. One plate fell, picked up another plate, because I like having, I do better when I have a lot of things going on. If it's nothing's going on or I'm not doing anything, that's when I get anxiety. That's when I get just not in a good space mentally, and I just need to continue doing things and not focusing on, not complaining, not just thinking of myself badly, not thinking of anybody else badly. I'm just want to do the things that I want to do. And it's hard, it's tough, and I'm going to go after them, even if it takes forever, even if I don't get to do it all, or it doesn't go anywhere. I still things that I want to do and I want to try and do, and just saying them doesn't really work for me anymore. Now I've been speaking some of the things into existence. Now I actually gotta make them real. I gotta make them something that I can actually look at and be like, oh wow, oh, you know what? That just might work. That just might happen. I might be able to figure out a way. So it happens. Things happen. Things every day. Something happens. Miracles happen every day. Blessings happen every day. So many things happen in the world every day, and great things are coming for you. Great things are coming for me. Great things are coming for us all. We just have to keep going on our track and path that we want to go on, and just go after our wants, go after our goals, go after our dreams, and don't put them on the back burner. Don't put them as something secondary. Put them first. Like, wake up a little bit earlier and do some things like mm, you can get up early and work out. People don't really like doing that. It's not really fun. Working out's not really fun for them. So like, get up a little bit earlier and go on social media. Go on Facebook, Instagram, and look at people, find people who are doing something similar to what you're doing. Or find companies that are doing things that you want to do, and see and pay attention to what those companies are doing, what the social media influencers are doing. Um, whatever type of job you want to do, there's someone doing it. There's someone on YouTube, there's someone on social media, there's someone somewhere that you can find and see them through your phone, through your laptop, through your computer. Um, there's just so much things we have access to now that we didn't really have before. I didn't have access to a lot of these things as a kid, and even in my teenager years, the internet was not very good or with as much information as it is now, or as much stuff that there is now. And it's definitely an opportunity. It's still young, it's still early, even though it feels like it's been around for a while. So have cars, and look what we're at now. Like, we just a couple years started making electric cars. Never thought that was going to be possible until what, 2030, 2020, and it happened before 2020. And it just happened. It wasn't easy, but it's happened. And now, guess what? Other companies are making electric cars now, and it's becoming popular. It's new, but it's not as new as it once was. It's not as closed off or not accessible as it once was. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. You just have to be persistent. You have to be focused. You have to be consistent. You just have to keep going, keep trying. Even if you don't get it done, you can do it later. Do it the next day. Just make sure you have a plan of what you're going to do. Plan out your day. Plan out your week if you can. Like, I'm with social media. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I was able to write my post, right? Like, I took one day, a couple hours. All these posts that I posted so far on Facebook, I wrote them in one day, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Like, that all happened on the same day. And what's crazy is, I didn't really have a plan of how I was gonna post them. I just posted them on, like, just looked and what was going on with the day and kind of just went with it and posted it. And it's helping people. It's some things that I wrote on that one day applies to things that happened that day or the day before or that week. And it's just crazy how things repeat or cycle or come back around. 'Cause things repeat every day. Things stay the same every day. Things change every day. And if you want something, you have to change. You have to do. You have to go after it and make your own cycle towards that thing. You break your own cycle of what you're used to and just go after and create a new cycle, a new habit. It's gonna take time, but where you are right now, it took time. It took time for you to get where you are right now. Took accomplishments, took winning, took losing, took failing, took mistakes, but you're here where you are right now, and you did that. You're there, but you made your own choices. People may have made choices for you, but you also made your own choice to go with them, go do it. So if you're happy with it, I'm happy for you. If you're not happy with it, I'm not happy for you either. I want you to do something better. Make a change, make a difference in your life. So that way you can make a difference in somebody else's life, like your children, your family, your friends. Just can't help anybody if you can't help yourself. If you don't have anything going for yourself, it's harder, so much harder and difficult to help out other people, to be in a position to help other people. If you're not in a position where you're willingly able to help somebody or willingly able to do something for somebody, don't do it. Don't do anything for anybody. But if you are in a position where you can help somebody, you can reach out, you can say good, kind words, positive, keep pushing people along, keep supporting people. If you're in a position to make someone's life better, make someone's life a little bit easier, a little bit happier, do it. Don't hold back just because of what people are going to think or what people are going to say. People are thinking my social media posts are negative, but that's because they're in a negative mindset. They're not in a good mindset. It's all your mindset. If you're in a good place, you can see the positive side of it. You can see what I'm not trying to post negative stuff. I'm posting positive stuff. Things, it might not sound positive, but it is. It's going to resonate with somebody, and somebody's like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing there. I see what he's talking about. It's not just negative. It's not. I could do a lot of negative stuff. I've been through a lot as a child, as an adult. A lot of things have happened, just like everybody else. But the difference is, some do something about it, and some don't do something about it. And I'm trying to do something about it. Trying to spread hope, spread positivity, and that's my goal. Just to be happy, be positive, be hopeful. That's how I want to be for my rest of my life, my whole life. That's how I've been. I'm very positive. I've been a very positive, happy guy. Military kind of changed that a little bit, but that's still how I want to be. Like, even when I'm upset or when I have something going on, like, it sucks because that's not really me. I don't feel like that's me, and I want to be me. It can't be me if I'm holding everything inside or just not sharing what I'm feeling or what I have to say or what is going on, what I've experienced. Um, there's just so many things that I want to do and want to accomplish and want to try. And I'm pretty sure there's so many things that you want to do and accomplish and try and get just more want to try stuff. I'm not worried about getting stuff because I have everything I want and need right now. I'm fine financially. It's just now getting to a place where I'm happy all the time. I'm a happy place where I'm growing, able to grow, able to continue going and continue moving, continue going forward. I can't do anything if I'm stuck, or if I feel like I'm stuck, or someone's making me feel like I'm stuck. It's not gonna work like that. I have to do things. You have to figure it out by yourself. You have help, but at the end of the day, you choose what help you're gonna do, what help you're gonna take, what help you're even gonna accept. If you're gonna accept any help, sometimes you just have to do things by yourself. Sometimes you're gonna have to do things with other people. Sometimes you're gonna have to pay someone to do something for you. Sometimes someone will do it for free. You never, there's so many possibilities. You just have to go and try. You have to keep getting, keep pushing for what you want. It's sounds so much easier than what it is. We have so many challenges. Like I wasn't expecting to mess up my shoulder. That's a challenge now. Just trying to get rid of all these flies is a challenge now because moving my arm and shoulder is hurting me. It's making me more sore. So I'm about to end this video now. Keep staying positive. There's hope. Hope that things are going to get better and take action on better things. Always have hope, everybody, because you never know. Your day can change in a second. Your day can change in a minute. Your day can change every day. Any day your day can change and go in a direction you don't want it to go in, or it could change in a direction you do want it to go in. Just control how you react to everything. Have a great day, everybody. Hopefully you don't have as many flies as I do. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.